Zach, the defense had one of its best games of the season today. Only allowed 14 points, 6 turnovers. How was it to have a game like that after kind of a tough start to the season?
It felt really good just being able to come out here and be able to play. Everybody was on the same point, on key, everything. So, I mean, we was just communicating the whole time, able to get everything done. So, it felt real good.
And Sia, you've had 7 touchdowns in the last 3 games since coming back from missing a game or 2. What have you been seeing the last couple games that's allowed you to have just that amount of success?
Well, my quarterback opens it up, Curtis Rourke, and then you got Sam Wiggless, Miles Cross, and James Bostic, a whole bunch of receivers that just open up the run game for me, able to make my reads even better, take some people out the box. And then defense, just like you said, defense helped us out a lot today. Big one for the defense.
And Zach, obviously 2 interceptions today, including the big 42-yard return. What did that feel like just to get those 2 interceptions?
It felt good. Everything's been paying off. Work's been paying off. Came in here, been working with the team. Team took me in real well, so it's just nice to be able to do my part, help the team out.
And Sia, a lot of your experience last year was finishing drives. You had a good touchdowns to carries ratio, and then obviously we see that today, a couple of short touchdown runs. How has that experience from last year helped you, and how are you able to just finish drives so effectively?
Yeah, with a great coaching staff, with Coach Smith, is coaching me on everything I do, holding the ball, running fast, knowing who to read when I run through, and him coming on, it helped a lot, so that just helped me, Coach Smith for sure.
And this, either of you can answer this. You guys already have more wins this season than last season. You've got a winning record. How does that feel just to have improved so much from last season?
Yeah, well, it's big to come off because last season, that wasn't us. Last season definitely wasn't us. To come into this season and do what we're doing, this is really us. A bowl game team, a team that wants to win the MAC championship, and we plan on winning that MAC championship, so it feels great to do this year.
Thanks, that's all I got for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great game. I could not be more happy for the staff and the team. First road win of the season. 70 guys came. It took all 3 phases. Unbelievable performance by our defense. The turnovers were the difference in the game. But we challenged them all week about, hey, first road win. And they responded. I think probably the last 8 quarters, our best football of the year. We got a couple guys back today. It was huge. And we're looking to build off this win.
Coach, you talked about the defense. Obviously, this is probably the best game of the season. 6 turnovers, only 14 points allowed. How long have you been waiting to see a performance like this from your defense?
I mean, since the start, but we've had flashes. We've had breakdowns. I just think that the staff has kept working. Coach Hauser, safeties coach, Coach Smith in the back end, with what they've gone through the last 3 weeks has been unbelievable. The front 7 gets frustrated. They get to 3rd down. We don't get a stop. And they've kept it together and kept over-believing in one another. And today, you saw, I think, what we're capable of. We're looking to get a couple more guys back. And, again, building off of what you saw today.
And C.A. Bangura has 7 touchdowns in the last 3 games since coming back from the injury. How big has it been to have him back?
He's, I think he's only going to get better every week. He's a little disappointed with the fumble today, but hey, you're going to have great running backs. You're going to have those occasionally. I just like where he's at as a complete back, catching the ball. Again, I thought a couple of huge checkdowns in the first half. With the with the pass catching portion of it, got us some huge first downs, kept drives alive. We were clicking really well in the first half offensively. They made a few adjustments and slowed us down a bit, but CA is really going to be a great player for us.
And after the interception in the first half, the offense kind of slowed down a little bit, but defense stepped up, got some turnovers.
Yes.
How are you guys able to step up after with the offense struggling, which hasn't been something you've really seen this year?
I think just watching from the sideline, they're breaking in a new quarterback. They lost theirs last year. I think the pass rush, he's a little, moving around, sliding, and we made him feel uncomfortable. And when the quarterback's not feeling comfortable in the pocket, things happen. And we got to him 4 or 5 times, I think. The ball came out a little early. He was kind of looking around. And so I just think that it's a combination of the pass rush and then with guys in the back end, Torrey Cox, Zach Sanders, making plays for us. And I am super excited.
And with your fourth win, this is more wins than you had last year. How does it feel just to get to that mark and have improved so much from last season?
Road win. That's what we wanted. Over believing one game at a time outfit, and we challenged them about this road win. And so we are super excited about coming home, playing in front of our student section and our fans, and senior day. Coach Solich is dedicating the field with his name on it, and playing the defending MAC champions from last year. So another great opportunity. Great for the fans. Every week's going to be an exciting game.
That's all I got.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.